So we are in the basement of the tower. About a month ago, Steve and I worked to pump out what we call the corridor. So what we're going to do is try to show you from the basement area. We go down a couple stairs, and when it was full and flooded, we had no idea if it was a whole nother level or what. So we kind of laughed because it was only 2 steps down, but we got the water pumped out. There's, muck and water still in there. We can't get out, but we're gonna climb on top of some of that equipment today and, go see what it's like getting through this area, through the corridor. And again, this was a whole system of conveyor belts, moving the grain here from one place to the other. But really haven't explored this area because it's been flooded. So here we go. Whew. So we're climbing through, and I kept wondering, how in the world are we seeing all this light over here behind me? So we've actually climbed all the way through one corridor, and this goes up to the, I call it a scale, but it's kind of a ramp behind the back set of silos where the semis used to pull in, and then they would open a bottom hatch. I don't know. They would dump their grain. I don't always know all this stuff, even though my dad remembers delivering grain here. I would love to get him here someday and tell us how all this works. But yeah, we came all the way through. So if we went up right here, we'd end up on that scale in back of the property. Okay, so we came through the basement. When we played through, we ended up under the scale where the semis used to drive over. And we came back to this, the T part, and this is what we showed you on an earlier video where, the flooded corridor, and I threw up some pictures as well of us pumping that out a day. So we got quite a bit of water in here again, but we kind of wanted to just see what was going on in here. So we were able to climb across on the equipment. A huge amount of raccoon poo in here everywhere, just tons of it. But again, just really neat equipment. I mean, all this stuff, if you're able to see some of that. So, and then this is the, the outside entrance, which eventually will get sealed up. But there you go. That is the mystery of the flooded basement corridor.